frog in my throat. You've never heard that expression? When you feel like, you can say, sometimes people say, I have a frog in my throat. It's disgusting, yeah. Oh. Hey guys, I wanted to tell you a story about when I was growing up. And I went to school, and we were very lucky back when I was growing up, because we got to have gym class every day. Do you guys get to have gym class every day, those of you who are in school? 1 day a week? You don't go to school yet? You have so much to look forward to. Well, when I was growing up, every day we had a class called gym class, which was a class where we could play games and run around and learn how to do physical activity. Yeah, physical education, they call it. And we had a teacher who was in our gym class who we called him Coach K. Coach K. Yeah. Yeah. His last name was actually K. It sounds like it was just the letter K, but it was Coach K. And Coach K was a wonderful, wonderful guy. And I can remember one of the things I loved about him was that he was always trying to encourage me. Do you guys know what that word means when you say they encourage you? When you encourage someone, you say, good job, you're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Do you like it when somebody encourages you like that? Doesn't it make you feel good? When somebody says, you're doing great, good effort. You're doing so wonderful. Yeah, okay. Does she encourage you? Good, good. Well, Coach K really was good at encouraging people. And I can remember, for example, I was not a very fast runner. And sometimes we would have races. And I would be kind of near the end of the group. Everybody else would be running way ahead of me, and I would be trying my best. And he would come right alongside me and kind of run along the thing. And he would say, you're doing great. Keep going. You're doing great. You can do this. Yeah, he was a coach for me. He was a great guy. And he made me feel so good. Even though I couldn't win the race, I always felt like I had won. I felt like I had won the Olympics. Okay? Now, I always wondered about Coach K. I thought, gosh, where does he get that from? Where does he learn? Who taught him to be so encouraging and so helpful and so, so great to kids? You know what happened? When I got a little older and I got to know Jesus better, I began to understand something about Coach K. Because Jesus is just like that, even more so. Jesus is always there for us. Jesus is always encouraging us and telling us, yes, keep going. You can do it. You're going to be all right. Stick with me and you'll be fine. Jesus, well, maybe I won't. I was going to say that Jesus was like Coach K. I think I might say it the other way around. Coach K was like Jesus. When we know and when we sing that song, maybe some of you know this song, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. That's what made me think of when I thought of Coach K. Jesus is like that. He's always our friend, always in our corner, always there to encourage us and to help us and to tell us, keep going, you're going to do all right. I think that's a wonderful thing to have somebody like that in your life. And if you ask Jesus to be a part of your life, you'll find that he will do that for you. Even when nobody else is standing by you, he will stand by you. Okay? So, Jesus is a great person to have as your friend, right? And he wants to be your friend. He's friends with everybody. who wants to be there with his friend. Okay, well, let's pray together. Why didn't I run even? I think I probably did run a little fast. Okay, well, let's pray. Okay. Lord, whether we can run fast or not, we're so thankful that we have Jesus in our corner, encouraging us, running alongside us, saying, we can do it, you can do it, keep going, it's all right, you're doing great. And who loves us no matter what, even when we make mistakes. He might not be happy with every mistake that we make, but he loves us anyway. Thank you for giving us Jesus as our friend. Thank you for all the love that he shares with us. Help us to share that love with each other. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Okay, guys, we will see you later. Keep going. You're doing great.